Elon Musk pitches a lot of plans on Twitter. From his weed o'clock wink about taking Tesla private at $420, to his recent support of joke cryptocurrency Dogecoin, both the stock market and the SEC aren't clear about what's real and what's meant to be comedy. But one vintage tweet is one step closer to reality. Gonna put an old-school drive-in, roller skates and rock restaurant at one of the new Tesla Supercharger locations in LA, Musk tweeted in January 2018. 3 years later, as May 2021 came to a close, Tesla filed a trademark for its brand under restaurant services with the US Patent and Trademark Office in late May. And really, if you think of Tesla's venture into the restaurant sphere as more of an ecosystem and community building strategy than a full-fledged revenue stream, it makes perfect sense. For a company that doesn't do any traditional marketing, it's another way to reach the audience in a crowded electric vehicle landscape that is getting more crowded by the day, says Dan Ives, managing director of Wedbush Securities, a privately held investment firm based in Los Angeles. It kind of follows the Harley-Davidson playbook, Ives says of Tesla's brand recognition strategy. Harley-Davidson licensed its brand to a Las Vegas restaurateur in what Ives describes as an attempt to target a younger demographic. This attempt to build on the back of the 118-year-old motorcycle's image proved unsuccessful. The Harley-Davidson Cafe, which opened on the Las Vegas Strip in 1997, was shuttered in 2016 after it defaulted on rent payments. But then, the cafe didn't have the benefit of an audience held captive while their electric vehicle charges up. Murmurs of Tesla's restaurant plans have circulated since 2017 when the company's chief technical officer, J.B. Straubel, broached the idea that supercharger stations offer the perfect opportunity for restaurant service. The Silicon Valley-based company would most likely partner with restaurants to offer food, Straubel said at FSTEC, a restaurant technology conference. As for the restaurant itself, Elon Musk has suggested an eatery reminiscent of a 50s retro diner. What he talked about was bringing back something like an old A&W where people were on roller skates and delivered burgers to your car while you do a supercharge, says Ben Callow, managing director at investment bank Baird. I think there's an element of bringing back the past with the future at the same time. The charging stations could morph into a pit stop similar to a convenience store where customers could rest up and grab a bite while their Tesla is plugged in. George Blankenship, former vice president of store design and development for Tesla, says the restaurant concept has evolved as the company toyed around with the amount of time a customer had to spend at a station to charge their electric vehicle. Over time, supercharging efficiency has increased, resulting in shorter stops.